So let's check her out.
Hello,
Hey, what's your name?
I'm Drea.
Drea. Go have your hair cut off, honey. Drea,
Oh,
where you calling us from?
I'm in Savannah.
Savannah, how old are you?
I am 41.
41. What you do for a living?
Um, I work for a Verizon company, but it handles all different ones, but it's mostly Verizon.
Verizon. Okay.
41 and still in the dating market. She's a red flag. This is the thing. I said it with women. The longer the older they are in the dating market, the bigger a red flag they are. Because there's a reasoning why they're still in the dating market.
What's your zodiac sign?
I am a Libra.
Libra. Do you have
Yes,
any kids?
yes, I have 6 kids.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
You gave birth to 6 people.
Yes, I did. I did.
Okay, keep the camera steady. How old are
Uh,
your 6 kids?
41, 6 kids. 6 kids. What type of man you think wants to deal with that? This is a thing where I've said this countless times before. I cannot understand where women think, what type of man do you think you're going to get? Because here's the thing. Here's the thing with men. Men and women, they date differently. They date drastically differently. A woman with 6 kids, 41, what value do you think you're going to have in the dating market? What type of men you think you'll be attracting in the dating market? This is the thing with women like this. You will only attract men that just want to have sex with you. That is it. It's either the simpish men, which there are abundance of, but these are low value men, or men that just want to have sex. You ain't getting men of any kind of value.
I have a 21-year-old, a 19-year-old, a 17-year-old, a 14-year-old, and a 10-year-old, and a 5-year-old.
Okay, are they all by the same man?
Yes.
Why you, girl, why you not with this man?
I was married for a long time, but we got a divorce 2 years ago.
Why'd y'all get a divorce?
I was just tired. It was a lot of cheating, and I just couldn't deal with that no more.
A lot of cheating. So he was with other women. This is the thing. You chose him. You know what? I'll be fine with it. Okay, you know what? 1 kid. Okay, he was cheating a lot. You know, you got 1 kid with him. Fine, divorce him, leave him. Okay. 2 kids. Okay, fine. He's cheating. He's a terrible man. Boom, leave him. 3 kids. He's cheating, but still, you gave him 3 kids. 4 kids. Now you just what? 5 kids. 6 kids. 6 kids. Who cares if he's cheating now? It's like seriously, like you gave you gave this one man 6 kids. You didn't care about his red flags. Now at 41, after having 6 kids, half a dozen, now you care? It's like ridiculous.
Okay, well, she got 6 kids, but they are by her ex-husband. So I think there is something to be said about that. It's not 6 baby dads.
This is the thing where, to be honest, I don't know how neither kind of scenarios are good. Neither scenarios are good. Yes, you have 6 kids by one man, but yet you left that one man you gave 6 kids to. You ignored multiple red flags of that one man you gave 6 kids to. It's how's that? I mean, that is to me that doesn't necessarily prove loyalty. That proves stupidity. That proves stupidity. Okay, and then on the flip side, yes, giving 6 different men 6 kids, yes, that's six. That does prove stupidity as well. But seriously, neither scenario, in my opinion, is a good thing. I think in my personal opinion, those are both equally bad. They're both equally bad.
And this wasn't me. How many years were you guys married for?
For 17 years. But we were together for longer than that.
Okay. All right. So
Because look at this. She was with one man for so long. Years of her life spent with that one man. Married to that one man. 6 kids to that one man. And yet you still did not want to spend the rest of your life with that one man. Because what? You find red flags in him. Well, you should have. It's like you should have ended it years ago. After the first kid. It's just, I'm just thinking about like, in either scenario, 6 different baby daddies, one baby daddy. It honestly just showed you that you waste your time. You constantly make mistakes. And then what kind of value do you think you have now back in the dating market? Your value isn't higher.
Drea, Savannah, Georgia, right?
Yes.
So Drea's in Savannah, Georgia. She's 41 in Libra, works for Verizon. Mom to 6 by her ex-husband, got divorced 2 years ago.
Yeah.
All right. What kind of man you looking for now, honey?
I'm just really
It's telling you right. They saying go back to him, sis. Hello? They saying go back to your ex-husband.
No. That's done.
That's done. Okay. Okay, what kind of man you looking for?
I just really want a friend, like a texting friend. First of all, somebody to text with first and get to know, like that.
So we're not the friend show. You want a opposite sex that you can be in a relationship with?
Yes, I want to build towards a relationship. I don't want to.
So you got to talk to me as in the factors of what matters for what you're looking for.
Okay, yeah, I want to, and I do want to work towards a relationship.
So what requirements do you desire that this man should possess, honey?
I like
and they
the
say
guy
you too old to be texting. You 41. You shouldn't put that out there.
Okay, well, I do like to text and talk and FaceTime as well, but I just consider all of that as texting and not seeing somebody, not physically seeing someone.
I don't like texting. I think texting is a cheap way to say you communicated with a person. I think if you're trying, it depends on what you want. So let me say that. Now, it feels like you just trying to have a friendship first, so maybe texting could work for you. But if you're really trying to get to know a person, you got to go.
After over 17 years with one man, 6 kids with one man, I think she only qualifies for situationship. She has 41, spend the rest of her life just hooking up, having sex, talking to men. Just that's it. Because honestly, this woman doesn't really qualify for a relationship. She's not in the right mindset. I don't think she's suitable to be in a relationship.
Old school. You got to talk on the phone. You got to be in person. You don't got to do an elaborate date. It could be a coffee date. Child could be a day in the park. But you got to do, like, this is the downfall of social media and technology, is that a lot of people don't do in-person interaction anymore. And that's what's necessary if you're trying to build a life with somebody. But back to you, honey. So let's start. What kind of man are you looking for?
I'm looking for someone that's funny because I'm very not goofy, but I like to laugh. I like to watch comedies, so I like somebody that can relate to like movies and stuff, and like just somebody that's find a lot of things funny because I find a lot of things funny.
Okay.
And I would like a guy that's like open to like doing fun things. Like I like to go to trapeze and things like that. And just an all-around cool person, like a person that's not too into themselves. I don't like people that's really too much into themselves.
Okay. What are your deal breakers?
My deal breakers is guys that just don't know what they want. Like guys that's like, oh, I might be looking for something, but I don't know. Like, I don't know really what I want. I'm just looking right now. I'm out here exploring my options. Like, I like people that's like are sure what they want, things like that. I like guys that what you said, stuff that I don't like.
Yes.
Oh, okay. I don't like guys that go to the club a lot. I don't like guys that smoke cigarettes. I do love tattoos, but I don't like really muscular guys, like just super built, and those are about it.
Okay. Okay. Should he look a certain way? That's the next question.
Not really. I don't really have like stipulations on how somebody should look or anything. Not big on.
Okay. What about money? Should he make a certain amount of money?
He should have a job, a paying job that pays him every week or every day or however it goes, but he should be getting paid from his job, not just starting. No entrepreneurs like I'm trying to start this business or I'm getting this done. Somebody that's making money, like that be able to take care of themselves, they can afford to take care of themselves, like that.
Okay, you have 6 kids. Can he have kids?
Yes, he can have kids. He can have
Okay.
kids.
All right. Let's do the Kendra Cam.
All righty, hold on. I'm gonna put it on the little stand.
Right here.
I'm gonna see if I can. Okay, I can put it on this stand right here. Let's see.
What's the trapeze? You said trapeze? Okay.
Yes, try.
Okay. Okay. First of all, okay, you look good. So what did you say? What's the trap? You mentioned a trapeze?
Go back.
No. I said you mentioned a
Okay.
trapeze.
Yeah, I like to go to trapeze
Okay, yeah.
sometimes.
Someone in the comments said Kendra probably don't know what a trapeze is. And you're absolutely right. I don't know what a trapeze is. What's a trapeze?
Trapeze is a swingers club in
What?
Atlanta.
Wait a minute. So
I didn't know that. I didn't know that. So she wants to go to swingers clubs. She left her husband because he was cheating. She wants to go to a swingers club, i.e., to sleep with other people, where her man could sleep with other people. She left her husband because he slept with other people. So the man should have just not lied to her. He should have just told her straight up, because if that's, it's like, this is the thing. Exactly. Situationships. Here's a woman, 41, 6 kids. Just deal with men that just want sex. Period.
how does that work? Do you bring a partner with you?
Yes, I've always taken my husband. So, but you can take anybody, or you could go single,
What?
and you don't have to participate.
You taking your husband? So that means he didn't lie to you about sleeping with other women. I swear to God, women are just. So your man was sleeping with other women. Most likely, you probably was sleeping with other men, or it's like, why did you break up with him? Why did you divorce your husband?
Which I just like to participate with the person that I came with. So I've never, but I do like to go to those kind of places.
So what do you swap? You swap partners?
People do swap partners. I see a lot of that kind of stuff, but I just really like to go and laugh and look. Like it was so crazy to me the first time I saw it. I was like,
So
and
what,
I was so shocked.
so you watch other people make out?
Right, make out, have sex, like do all kind of stuff. Like it was wild. It was wild.
I see. ATL got everything, child.
Yes,
Atlanta got anything you need. Atlanta is like the beauty supply store. Anything you need, they got it. Okay.
Yes.
Aisle, what you need? Church, aisle number 1. What you need? What you need? Bisexual, aisle number 2. What you need? What you
Yes.
need? Girls that got big asses, aisle number 3. What you need? Entrepreneurs, black power shit, aisle number 5.
You
What
can
you
think
need? Trapeze, aisle number 6. Everything is in the ATL. Now I don't know. Now if they say Jesus coming back, he gonna stop by Atlanta first.
oh my goodness.
Atlanta got everything. Child, I never even heard. So is trapeze a thing? That's a thing?
It's a thing.
Yo, Christopher, thank you for stopping by.
They got other places, but trapeze is the one that I like. But they have other ones there.
My question is this called trapeze or the location's trapeze or the swinger ship is called trapeze?
The name of the club is trapeze.
Oh, the name of the club is trapeze. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Ooh, yeah, I got everything in ATL, child.
They-
All right. So, look, is that why you and your husband got a divorce?
No, we like that place. We like that place.
All right. So, Drea, your last relationship, was it your marriage?
Yes.
Okay.
Here's the thing. When this is the problem where you blur lines, where you blur boundaries. I get it. A couple want to do whatever they want to do. I'm not saying nothing, but sometimes you got to put like 2 and 2 together. You in your marriage, you are fine with going to swingers clubs. You are essentially crossing over to immoral things. I mean, do what you do. I don't care, right? I'm not. You want to do swinger shit? Yeah, that's cool. But I'm saying like sometimes you gotta put 2 and 2 together. You are crossing over to do immoral things, like maybe take a step, put a foot over that line of immorality. Okay. You're watching people having sex. Maybe I don't know. Maybe you're kissing other people. Whatever. So you've already blurred those lines. How can you be surprised that now, because you blur those lines, now the man that you are married to completely don't even see those lines, don't even see those boundaries, and he cheats on you? That's something that, honestly, where if people had more, respect for marriage, for monogamy, because hell, you shouldn't do monogamy, right? If you don't have the respect or the actually clear idea of what monogamy is, what marriage is, or what a monogamous marriage is, okay, cool. But then don't complain that he cheated on you, because honestly, you've already pretty much, blurred those lines, or just pretty much crossed over that boundary. That's something that honestly some people gotta really understand. Once you destroyed the actual foundation of what monogamous marriage is, how can you be surprised that there's immoral things happening?
And that was, you said, when did you get divorced?
2 years ago.
You got some people, they in the comments, that's the name of the club. I guess you got some people in the comments too. They must have been there with their man.
Oh my.
Shoot, they tell me in the comments, that's the name of the club. Kendra, how you know? How you know comment section? Because you've been there too.
It's
Because
nice.
you've been there too. You don't have to answer, but I'm gonna ask. When's the last time you was intimate with someone?
About 8 months ago.
Okay. Was it your ex-husband?
Yes.
Okay. Are y'all done with for sure?
Yeah, we are done with. That's
Okay.
over.
Okay.
That's over.
Well, I have a question I want to ask you, but I feel like it's so invasive.
Ask me, please.
Ask you? Okay. You just got divorced when?
2 years ago.
2 years ago. Is your ex-husband the only man you ever been with?
No.
Oh, because y'all got married young, right?
Right. But
Okay.
no.
Okay. That's what I was gonna ask. All right, 3 flaws you have to work on.
I need to work on being honest, cause I be lying, like for real. Cause I don't be trying to tell people everything about me when I first meet them. So I can say that I'm more honest. And I I feel like I could.
A liar. I can tell you this. I have yet to be proven wrong when I say toxic people attract toxic people.
Be more nice because it's like I feel like it's weeding out people to like be mean, not mean, but
She ain't nice, aggressive, combative. Again, like I said, this type of person, it's like it right itself. Women like this, do you think that they qualify for good men? No. She qualified for the exact same type of man she married. Same type of man she gave 6 kids to.
strict. It weeds out a lot of the problems. Like, oh yeah, he wasn't gonna make it anyway, so we're gonna leave that where it is.
Well, he must say what? What'd you say?
I say I try to be strict, like, and it comes across as I'm mean, but I just being blunt so I can like weed out. Like, nah, that wasn't gonna work anyway. So, because I don't want to waste my time. I don't want to waste.
So you want men to be able to withstand your bad behavior? This is the thing where a lot of women gotta understand. The man that can withstand your bad behavior, one is a man that has no self-respect in himself. So he's a doormat. 2, he doesn't give a shit about your attitude because all he thinks about is that you are just a body to use. Women gotta understand that.
All the time. So I'm like really blunt and like it's sometimes it might come across as mean. So I feel like I can be nicer.
Okay.
And I'm probably a lot goofy. Like some things that people would not find funny, like I find it hilarious. So I feel like I can work on that a little bit. But
all right, and Drea, what's the age you want to date? You're 41.
Anywhere from 35 to like 47 or something. Yeah, 47.
Okay. And should he be in Georgia?
Yes.
Okay. Do you believe in open relationships? Like with your next man, would y'all be switching up?
No, I really don't like open relationships. That was a big part of I don't like that. I don't like that.
They got a question. I think Makila.
You don't like open relationships. Yet you are fine with going to swingers club. This is the thing. You know, this is the thing with women, where they can't understand the mistakes they're making. Here's the thing. Let's say a woman say, "Oh, I don't like criminals," but you know what? It's fine that he, I don't know, stole some stuff. So he's stealing things to, I don't know, sell it, whatever. Shit like that. They can't understand that. You blur the lines. They're like, oh my god, now I can't believe he's dealing drugs. It's like, do you understand that you blur the lines? So how can you be surprised that, you know, when you go on path A, it's gonna lead you down to the consequences of path A. It's like, oh, you know what? It's like, if he does do small crime, it's not going to lead to bigger shit. So, like, if he does small immoral things, it's not going to lead to bigger immoral things. It's like, this is a thing where, honestly, like, women constantly want perfection. I want it how I want it, when I want it, the outcomes of how I want it. It's like, seriously, life does not work like that. You have to understand human mind. You have to understand that, you know what? Why do people have boundaries? Why do people not cross certain lines? Because they don't want possible outcomes that comes from those certain lines. Here's the thing. Why don't men want their girlfriends dressing all, I mean, like, why do men date women that dress sexy, right? He saw that she dressed sexy, wanted to date her. Now that he has her, he wants her to stop dressing sexy. Because men understand that that path leads to certain kind of outcomes. So men want to stop it. If he's gotten her when she was dressing sexy, he wants to stop that now. Because he knows risk mitigation, risk management He knows that if he continues down this path, her dressing sexy every time she goes out, there's a possibility that a lot of things can happen to her. Like, oh, she attracts a man of like a certain caliber, so now she wants to leave him, or something bad can happen to her. That's the thing. Risk mitigation, risk management. The problem with this woman, she didn't do that for her marriage. She allowed or was fine with her and her husband going to swingers club. So she's surprised that, what? He tried to do an open relationship or cheated on her. Yeah, you opened that like floodgate.
Drake said, Kendra, ask her how can she admit to lying but expecting a partner to know what they want. It's a contradiction in what she wants.
That is a contradiction. I would call that a contradiction if somebody told me that, but it's like not lying, but I'm just like, I don't tell people everything. Like, I'm not upfront and with, oh, I'm just this, that, A, B, C, D. I don't tell people like only things that they need to know. So I wouldn't say honest, not being honest. I would say I'm not as upfront or more forthcoming with things until I get to know a person. And I feel like I could be more upfront in the beginning. That's what I feel like.
Okay.
That's why I said more honest was one of my flaws.
Okay. And why would a guy be lucky to be with you?
Because I'm funny, I'm really cool. We would have a really good time, and
Funny. What the fuck is that? Really good time, probably, but just sexual. This woman is pretty much just that. She's probably just a good lay.
I'm not even gonna say the last thing, but I'm really fun. I like to have fun. I like to have a good time. So
Okay.
yeah.
Do you want to get married again?
Yes, I do. I love being married. I love to be a wife, like all of that stuff. I just always thought that's what I would be doing. So
Well, you don't qualify for that.
yeah, I do. I like
Did
to
you
get
ask for
kids.
divorce or did your ex-husband ask for it?
I did, and he took so long to sign. Like, he was like, "No, it's forever," and blah blah. No.
And she's laughing about that. She loves to be married. Why do men not trust that shit? You gave this man 6 kids. You were fine with him going to swingers clubs. And now you say that you want to be married. You always think you're a wife. No, you've proven yourself to, you know what? You're not that great of a wife. You're not that trustworthy as a wife. It's like, this is the thing where, honestly, I'm sorry, what fool will want to marry a 41-year-old with 6 kids? What fool?
We gonna do this.
All right, let's get into it. So we got Drea in Savannah, Georgia, 41, a Libra, works for Verizon. She'll date 35 to 47, just have a job, get paid every week. Mom to 6 kids, all by her ex-husband. Are you on the Kendra G singles dating app?
Yeah, what do you guys think? Ridiculous. All right.